Hey everyone, what's up? This is Blaze along with Blue,
Hello.
and we are here with the one and only Rose Piper to craft our Ravenwood Pogo Stick Mount.
Finally.
Yeah,
Really.
I don't know, it's a bit of a struggle to craft these, even the Ravenwood one,
Yeah, I would have to say.
which is supposedly, I mean, it is a little easier.
You want me to talk about it a little bit?
What are your thoughts about these Pogo
What are my
Stick Mounts?
thoughts? Okay, so before we even talk about the Digmore one, the Ravenwood Pogo Stick, the actual crafted recipe is 60,000 gold itself alone to buy the recipe, let alone the actual reagents. So, a little bit of background on where you can get them. The snow shields you can buy from McMuffin in the library in the commons.
Yeah, that's like the easiest thing to get out of
It is the
everything.
easiest thing to get. The catfish are the firefish in the commons only. The next thing is the Sonic Spring. Now, you may ask, where the heck do you get this? As you can see on my first ep of the walkthrough of the boxes, right? And Nate got it as well. On the first boss.
Yeah.
The penguin, or the Frosty guy.
Frosty Snowman, yeah.
Where we had to help Thalmia. He dropped it out of nowhere, luckily. And it wasn't even confirmed or anything. It was only confirmed from the Mushu bosses.
I think there's a chance that every boss can drop it, but it's just
Yeah.
a low chance. It may be higher chance for higher up bosses.
Yeah, it might be. So
could be the case.
basically you need one, well you need two in total, one for each one. So that's where you get the Sonic Spring. The Trumpet Vines,
You can buy from Harley and Celestia.
yeah, the best way is Harley and Celestia, that's what I know of. The 15 Sapphire you can get in Celestia from the reagent vendor right across from him. It's a robot. The Scrap Iron you can either farm and or buy at the bazaar at random times. But
It's
let's
rare
be
in the bazaar
honest-
right now.
Let's be honest, right now, Scrap Iron is flying through the roofs. It's insanely rare to get right now, along with springs. Per one spring, if it's just one in the bazaar, it's for 1,750 gold. So keep that in mind. It's craziness right now. Or it's a rare drop from the Scrap Iron. And then the leather strap, which you can get from the
Fairly
bazaar.
easy to get those.
Yeah, it's not that hard. So that's how you get the Ravenwood Pogo Stick. Overall, I would say to spend actual gold on everything, unless if you would just farm, about 100,000.
Yeah, it can be a little time consuming. I mean, for me to get to the catfish took a little bit of
Oh
time.
yeah, yep,
And the scrap iron took me a little bit, but I don't know.
yep. The spring for me.
Not as difficult. The spring
yeah.
wasn't that much of a struggle. Oh, the Sonic Spring.
That was the Ravenwood one.
For the Digmore one, we'll be doing a future video on that.
Yeah, that one.
Once we get to that,
let's
because
get a little preview of that one. That one has
a little
some
more of a struggle.
beyond rare stuff. Yeah.
I don't even
So-
want to talk about the clock spider because, yeah.
Let's not even bring up that bad.
We
video.
will get
No.
to that eventually. So, I haven't even bought the recipe for this yet, so 60k, a bit expense.
60,000.
Yeah, I'll buy the other one later.
That is actually really expensive.
So, we are going to be crafting this in my amazing life house.
The house with all the clutter.
Yeah, I should, like, submit this to, like, the dorm, or
your ports, my brother. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you should.
Should
You
submit
probably
this into
put
one
it
of
on
those
the
contests.
housing things. Yeah.
One of those housing contests. Okay,
You probably would be accepted. Are your ports on?
yeah.
They are, okay. You probably would be accepted,
Yeah, it's a pretty good house.
without a doubt. I haven't been
Yeah.
here in a while. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, your new Jade Wyvern.
Yeah, I got this today from the Wyvern pack.
Oh, my.
I need to grab my trumpet vines.
Just gonna, don't mind me, just walking through all the clutter. Going downstairs. Alright, yeah, no, it's actually really exciting. Being the first mounts that you can actually craft, me and Nate were speculating that for all future mounts and or possible new craftable items in the future, it seems like fish is gonna be a very important part.
Yeah, at least one part of the thing is probably going to be catching some type of fish.
Also, other things, possible new fish in the future, epic fish, it's going to be a struggle. People have been wondering, why do we need fish? Their souls might be trapped in the gems, especially in the Ravenwood one. So, yeah, it's a little bit spooky. Now, where do I craft this at? The equipment one? What?
Yeah, equipment one. I just realized I am completely full. My backpack's completely full, so I have no room to craft this.
That's
To cook
awkward.
some.
Or I'm going to create it. Here we go.
I'm
I
making
create-
one slot.
I created it. I thought it was like, nope, not gonna give you the mount. All right, let's lock this. Thank you very much. There it is, team. It matches my transmog. I will not equip it until we go outside. Are you ready? I'm gonna go to the commons. Report to the commons, okay?
Fine.
All right, I'm report to the commons. I wanna go through the waters and other stuff. So this is the first time I've ever
jump through
used
the
it.
waters on my
Here we
pogo
go.
stick.
Oh my! It makes a little boink noise. This thing is a big.
Turn my sound up for this.
Oh, you want? Okay, yeah. Let me turn it up. Sound effects volume, right?
Yeah, you can kind of hear it. Okay, don't go in the water. It's loud.
Thing's a beef.
All
All
right.
the struggle, mate, for this. We look like goobers.
Just think when we get the Digmar one, which is even more of a struggle.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we're gonna try and go for both. This one for me is actually my favorite because it matches my gear. But I guess the Digmore one is more for a neutral standpoint.
Oh, it has
and
little
also for a struggle
stars.
standpoint. Let me turn down these sound effects.
Yeah, I
Sorry
might as well
about
get it. I mean, I don't know.
that. You better buy the recipe before it goes away because we don't really know if that's gonna stay around. Hey,
Yeah,
Nate.
I'll probably just buy that after this because I do have 60k in gold.
Oh yeah. The
You
farming
already bought it,
gold-
didn't you?
Huh? No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not to do that.
Farm more gold for that. But yeah, that's how crafting is. I mean, in the past,
It
crafting
is,
was
but it's
farming
actually
gold.
really exciting, especially when you've been working so hard for it. There's little stars on the side.
Yeah, on like the handlebars,
Yeah,
and it's got like a rotating jewel in the front.
it's really
In the
cool. Yeah,
middle.
it does, doesn't it?
So, yeah, pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be the Ravenwood Mount. Slightly easier than the Digmar Mount, but I think it's worth it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's actually surprising. There's a few people who have the Digmore one, but you know, it's I feel like they've had some reserved things. So
At least
Probably made it
reserve,
easier.
yeah, on some of the TCs that you need. Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
What the heck's going on?
I don't know, something.
I'm sure people are saying. So yeah, that's probably gonna wrap it up for this vid. Just showing off the Ravenwood Pogo Stick mount, which is new. First
It
craftable
is
mount
definitely. It's
that you can
exciting.
make. One of two.
I'm in Old Town. I'm just hopping around. I
I'll
love
head
it.
over to the shopping district.
I'm just messing around, really.
I just kind of want to make both just to, you know, have them.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Just say
especially
that
for
I
the
have 'em.
future. I mean, this is what it's gonna be another year before you can actually get it maybe again. So maybe they might bring it back.
I don't think it'll be. Oh, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, they released it in October for Halloween, but I don't think it's a Halloween event. I think they could release it.
You think it's gonna be different times throughout the year, maybe?
I think they could release it at any time
Kind of
that
like
they.
the Lost Pages one.
Yeah, just like randomly. Oh, hey, it's back. Probably gonna
Kind of
happen.
interesting though. Like, I mean, but let's be honest though, the Lost Pages for this year was really short. It seemed like.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, normally by the time it is to like collect all the reagents and everything, when you have to keep in mind for also people who take a more conservative approach, excuse me, and don't, you know, I guess it all depends on your luck really with the fish, I would have to say, and then also with the farming of the bosses for the Digmore, because keep that in mind. You and me were talking about that the majority of them are only in Chrysalis that you can get it from.
For the
The
TCs
spider,
that
right?
you need, yeah.
And that's pretty crazy. I mean, when you talk about you're not that high level of wizard, or you don't have friends to help you farm for those, I mean, that in itself, I mean, other besides...
You have to be pretty high level to be able to craft the
I
other
mean,
mount.
yeah, to do that.
Otherwise, it's not really
farm
possible.
The bazaar, but let's be honest, farming the bazaar for, I mean, that amount of time is... It's pretty rare. I mean, for 10, that's a lot, especially now. Maybe in the future there'll be more. Maybe some people or some person might sell a lot of them randomly, because that happens with certain reagents in game. Just happened to me.
People just sell like 200 and you're like, oh, great.
Oh, well, 200 of those, that's dedication. That's beyond belief. If they would sell 200, they'd probably be gone within a few seconds. It's no joke. That's
Yeah,
how
probably someone would just spend all their
people
gold.
are on top of that stuff. I mean, going for the reagents in general, I guess, for crafting, you got to be quick. Other than that, basically, it just hype, really.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The first of its kind. Wow, my sound effects are really loud.
Are they still out?
I went and got some
and this leaves
wood.
the door open for different craftable mounts and other things.
I mean, yeah, we've seen craftable spells that have been difficult to craft, but I mean, that's how it is.
Yeah,
It makes sense that the craftable mounts would also be difficult to craft in some way.
it
but-
really is, and you know, that too with also gear in the future, hype possibly. So the opportunities are endless. It's exciting. It really is for me. Just kind of happy.
Did
though,
you have to
that-
be a certain crafting level to be able to make this?
I don't
I
know.
don't know, because I'm already
I
like
don't think so.
the highest, but yeah.
Maybe. See, I don't know about that.
I'm not really sure.
Hmm.
I assume you at least have to have like starter crafting, but maybe not.
Maybe. I don't know. Novice? Maybe.
Initiate crafter, I don't know.
Initiate, yeah.
But yeah, alright. That's gonna be it for the Ravenwood Pogo Stick mount. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like for this new mount. First craftable mount of its kind. The other one's the Digmar mount, which we'll get to eventually. Even though it might be a struggle.
definitely.
So, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
See ya!